Hi, I'm DangerMan, the Urban Superhero, and this is another DangerMan moment. Today's DangerMan moment, I just wanted to comment briefly on this young man named Justin Johnson, okay, out of Kansas City, who was in Costa Rica. It was a student project, an event over. They traveled from Kansas, and you know, he was a young boy. I think he was probably around 15 or something like that. But anyway, these young people were staying in this I guess a dorm situation, and anyway, him and his buddies, they left after curfew hours. They went out to another building, hung out for a while, and then when coming back, they went through a wooded area, and there was a security guard over in Costa Rica who wasn't supposed to have a gun, who had a gun, and yelled something at him and shot in the air, and then they I guess didn't understand what he was doing. They ran towards him or something, and this one young man was shot and killed. So my prayers go out to this family. I saw him on TV, and it was, you know, it was a very hurtful thing. You know, but one thing we got to tell our kids to, you know, when they're in foreign countries, especially there's been some other cases where kids have gone off in foreign countries and done things, okay? So just, you know, just follow the rules. If these kids had followed the rules, you know, kids will be kids, but they got to follow the rules, all right? First off, this guard wasn't, well, first off, the kid should have followed the rules, all right? And this guard wasn't supposed to have a gun, they said, and so he's being charged for murder. All right, and from what I understand, this was the second teenager that was killed in Costa Rica from Kansas. There was a young lady that was killed about 10 years ago. All right, a girl was killed over in Costa Rica from Kansas. But anyway, this is a terrible, terrible tragedy. But, you know, one that could have been prevented if the young people had followed the rules and not gone out after curfew. And then they wouldn't have ran into this guard who wasn't supposed to have a gun. All right, so, you know, again, talk to your young people, especially when they're in these foreign countries. They got to make sure they follow the rules, because you know, it's and not only in foreign countries, but here in America too. Follow the rules, because these incidents happen. They're tragedies, and you know, when one thing isn't followed, then a whole set of different circumstances sometimes happen. Okay. So again, I'm going to pray for this Justin Johnson, his family, and the rest of the young people that have, you know, a lot of young people are hurt. That he had friends, a lot of friends. He was a great kid, from what I understand. Great kid, smart, you know. So you guys be safe out there. You know, after you make sure your kids are following the rules. All right. This is DangerMan, the Urban Superhero, and this is another DangerMan moment. And be safe, be careful out there. Thank you. See ya.